The #1 contender Jessica Eye welcomes Cynthia Calvillo to the women's flyweight division in the main event of the June 13th edition of UFC Vegas 2. But before that, let us watch the top finishes in this event. It become more exciting cause all the fight ends up in just round 1. The first one is when Christian Aguilera defeat Anthony Ivy by TKO at 0:59 in round 1. In a clash of debuting welterweights, it was Christian Aguilera leaving with the victory via TKO in less than a minute. Ivy was the busier fighter as the bout began, but a sneaky right hand by Aguilera clearly got the Texan's attention, and the Beast knew it, leading to a series of unanswered strikes that put an end to the bout with referee Dan Miragliotta's stoppage coming at the 59 mark. Aguilera moves to 14-6 with the win while Ivy falls to 8-3. The next one is when bantamweight veteran Tyson Nam got his first UFC victory in spectacular fashion on his third try, knocking out Octagon newcomer Zarek Adashev in the first round. After a brief feeling out process, a leg kick by Adashev was met by a counter right hand upstairs by Nam, and that was it, as Adashev fell hard to the deck, with referee Herb Dean stopping matters 32 seconds in. With the win, Nam moves to 19-11 while Adashev, who replaced Ryan Benoit on short notice, falls to 3-2. In women's division, it's Julia Avila won via TKO against Gino Mazzini at 0:22, round 1. Julia Avila may have made the leap from prospect to a contender in her bout with Gino Mazzini, as she stopped her foe in just 22 seconds to move to 2-0 in the octagon. Both fighters got after it as soon as they were waved into battle, but a knee to the midsection by Avila forced Mazzini to back up, and once she did that, Avila blitzed her with punches until referee Chris Tognoni stepped in to halt the contest. Avila moves to 8-1 with the win while Mazzini falls to 6-4. Another female fighter amazed the fans when Mariya Agapova defeat Hannah Cifers by submission at 2:42 in round 1. Kazakhstan's Mariya Agapova tore after Hannah Cifers as soon as their flyweight bout began, and she didn't stop throwing strikes until she set up the submission that ended matters in the first round. On the attack with punches down the middle from the start, the former Contender Series competitor was met with plenty of resistance from Cifers, but once a left kick to the head landed just before the midway point of the round, Agapova was intent on getting the finish and she got it, taking Cifers back while standing and sinking in the rear naked choke that forced a tap out at 2:42 of round 1. With the win, Agapova moves to 9-1 and Cifers falls to 10-6. Another round 1 finishes when Marvin Vettori defeat Carl Roberson by submission at 4:17. After a month of bad blood, Marvin Vettori settled his score with fellow middleweight prospect Carl Roberson, submitting his foe in the first round. Settling into the fight while standing, the two locked up with a little over 3 minutes left, Roberson nearly getting Vettori's neck before the Italian got the fight to the mat and nearly locked Roberson into a choke. Roberson was able to defend the submissions well, but he was then on the wrong end of a sustained ground and pound attack that led to a rear naked choke that hit the mark, with Roberson tapping out at 4:17 of the opening round. With the win, Vettori moves to 15-4-1 while Roberson, who missed weight for the bout at 190.5 pounds, falls to 9-3. And that's all for your UFC Vegas 2. Thank you for watching and stay safe. Subscribe for more videos.